It should come to no surprise, guys, that Pokemon cards are pretty much everywhere nowadays, and it's pretty much one of the hottest prizes and one of the most expensive hobbies to get into, because with a lot of money comes a lot of thieves. You heard that right. So apparently 2 men in Japan were arrested for about $200,000 worth of Pokemon card robberies. And I'm gonna be honest, yeah, Pokemon cards. I mean, it's to be expected now, right guys? So, without further ado, let us get straight into it, and let us talk about this, because this came out of nowhere, so let us go. Alright everyone, here we go. 2 men in Japan have been arrested for stealing over $200,000 worth in Pokemon cards. Officer Jenny was on the case. This article is written by Daryl Harding, so there goes credit where credit is due, and let us get straight into this article. The Tokyo Metropolitan Police announced today that they have arrested 2 men on the suspicion of stealing 539 Pokemon cards from a trading card shop in Tokyo's Chiyoda ward. This is the latest arrest after a string of high-profile robberies targeting trading card stores across Japan, specifically Pokemon cards. The pair are suspected of robbing the trading card store on August 17, 2021, and stealing 539 valuable Pokemon cards that are worth a total of 26.6 million yen, which is a little over $200,000. The most valuable card stolen was worth around 590,000 yen, which is approximately $4,500, though it wasn't mentioned what the card was. One thing I find interesting was that they were suspected of robbing the trading card store on August 17, 2021. It is currently February of 2023. So literally they got away, like if this is them, since they're only still suspected of robbing the store, but if they did rob the store, it has been over a year and a half and some change since they did it and pretty much was on the run. Which tells me it's been a while since the police were actually looking for them until they got caught. This is the part I find interesting, but let us continue. They both confessed to taking part with one of the 2 mentioned that applied for a dark part-time job, a job that is affiliated with a crime that usually promises a high reward and is found via social media. Last month, 3 others were arrested for other Pokemon card-related crimes. The Tokyo Metropolitan Police are investigating whether or not this crime was in connection with 6 other robberies that have targeted Pokemon cards and other collector items, though haven't found any connections as of yet. So I'm guessing in Japan there is a literal crime robbery spree of legit just robbing Pokemon cards and other collector items. What an interesting time we're living in, right guys? Who knew that a kid's game will one day be the most targeted things for high robbery crimes, or low robbery crimes, or any crime for that matter? It's pretty safe to assume at this point, guys, that Pokemon cards are pretty much all the rage now. Even if it dies down later on, people are still going to be targeting robberies for Pokemon cards and whatnot. So, without further ado everyone, I'm the Kumo Sensei. I upload every single day. I do daily amazing uploads. I talk about anything that interests me, and this one came out of nowhere, so I had to talk about this because I found this to be very interesting. And also, follow me on my IG and my Twitter, guys, and help us grow this channel and my social media presence in general. And stop by whenever I live stream. I live stream anytime between 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. United States Eastern Time. And with that, that's really about it. See ya.